नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण, सद्गुरु चरण सब दुख हरण, सद्गुरु चरण सब दुख हरण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण। शुद्ध भाव धर अंतःकरण, शुद्ध भाव धर अंतःकरण, सुर नर किन्नर वंदित चरण, सुर नर किन्नर वंदित चरण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण, नमन करूं मैं।
Bhuteshu Bhuteshu Vichitra Pira. If you calmly watch each person and the marvelous power of God is remaining in each person, then you are spiritual. Pratyasmat lokat amrita. In every human being, the marvelous power of God is remaining. Until you feel it, then your life is miserable. You are not advanced. The marvelous power of God is remaining in every human being.
हरण सब सुख करण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण, नमन करूं मैं सद्गुरु चरण।
Gurumurti Pujamulam Gururupam Mantramulam Gururupaksham Mokshamulam Gurukriya Akhanda Mandrasakaram Vyatam Jena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Finish.
I bow to God, I bow to the Master, I bow to you all. We all are in God, God is in all, in and out, only God. I see you, I do not see. Power of God is looking through His eyes. I do not see you, I see you as the blooming flowers in the garden of God, the multiplicity of divine being. I do not see multiplicity, I see unity in divine being. We all are one. One power of God. This is Kriya Yoga. This is Kriya Yoga in practical life, in meditation, everywhere. Any work you do is Kriya. And that work is done by the power of God. This body is the house in which we live. This body house is 7-story building. Most of the people are staying below in the 7-story building, below the ground store, the business house, the working office, the second floor. It is the second story, the bedroom, the kitchen and the dining room.
Means husband and wife. That is Kriya. He is telling these. third-story building.
The kitchen and the dining room.
Dining hall. Without food, you are all dead body. God is there. Without God, there is nothing. Yeah?
The fourth story, it is the living room, drawing room.
Drawing room.
We welcome our friends, you please come.
All gossips. The drawing room.
The fifth story is the story of religion and philosophy. Library. Many books you read, many ideas you cherish, many religions people profess and practice. The sixth and seventh story. From here, the spiritual center, this room, this is God's center, God's room. This seventh-story building, most of the people, most of the time they spend below, they do not come up. They forget that the power of God is working through this body. You should remain below, no matter, but do not forget. You are laughing, you laugh. Bhagavad Gita, it is written, Pralapan, Visrujan, Grunhan, Unmesan, Nimisan api. Whatever you do, you laugh, no matter, but never forget God. You talk to your friend, no matter, never forget who is talking through my mouth. This mouth is not meant for eating only. Every word that comes from the mouth is the talk of God. This is Kriya Yoga. Any work we do.
How many types of talk?
4 types of talk.
What is that talk?
Para Pasyanti Madhyama Vaikari. The God is talking, giving the thought, ideas from the top. And that idea is visualized, it's revealed, it is Pasyanti. I visualize, I realize what talk is giving here. When the talk is coming to the mouth, still not expressed.
I do not understand what you say.
I got appetite.
Yes.
God is telling from the top, my child, you are hungry. So when I got the appetite, that thought, it is para talk.
Coming to the question.
Coming to the Pasyanti, the state of visualization, what type of food I will take. Immediately I see.
You can see.
Varieties of food, which food I should take.
This is question.
This is Pasyanti. Then the third is Madhyama. It is coming to the mouth. Mother, you please give me.
If you do not open the mouth, you cannot talk. It is inside the mouth.
So that is Madhyama.
Madhyama.
Not spoken, it is inside, just coming to outside.
It is God, all God.
And when we talk,
Mother,
please give the food. This is Vaikari.
Vaikari.
It is coming out.
Coming out.
Just like the flow of the river. Vaikari.
In every step, in money, in cash, in food, in heart, there are four. All God. It is the talk of God, not the talk of human being. What is the sound? Arutama?
Arutama Bani অঙ্গে আমার চিত্তে আমার মুক্তি দীক্ষে আনি অরু তোমার বাণী।
Oh, invisibility is your God. I am eating, you are telling from the top. This is Kriya Yoga. When you are creating sensation, sensory nerve, motor nerves are there, inside the cerebral cortex. I am also telling my talk, Kriya Yoga, with him. Follow me? So it is talk.
আমার চিন্তে আমার মুক্তি দীক্ষে আনি অরু তোমার বাণী।
যেমন তোমার
বসন্ত বাই গীত লেখা যায় লিখে।
This is free. All the lips are coming, flowers are coming.
গীতে গীতে দিকে
It is you.
দিকে তেমনি তোমার কানে
প্রাণের শীত নিঃশ্বাস পুরে
শূন্য তাহার
পূর্ণ করু ধন্য করু জুড়ে
শূন্য তাহার পূর্ণ করুক তব দক্ষিণ পানি অরূপ তোমার বাণী।
We are getting many troubles. If you do not get trouble, you can go to God. What trouble? When you go after amusement, you are forgetting it. You are seeing television. Unnecessarily you are wasting it. You are the Almighty Father. The marvelous power of God is remaining in every human being. What you are forgetting? So you have to practice. You have to remain there. What is coming? Whether it is evil, wrong, temptation, allurement, that you have to watch and you have to shun it. Whether it is debauchery, or it is immoral, watch yourselves. You are God. Surely it will come. Because God is always giving adashya.
Mulani anusantani karmanubandhini manusya loke.
Say,
This body is a tree. The roots are above and the branches are going below. Most of the branches are downward. Negative qualities pulling the man downward, forgetting the soul, the power of God in the top. Very few branches are coming to the top. Adhascha mulani anusantatani karmanubandhini manusya loke. Man forgets God and busy in the material world, so he is in attachment, problems, worries, anxieties, tension.
everybody, unpleasantness. How can you possible? Desire. If the desire is great. If you have no desire, you cannot get. You are God. There are many. The whole system is God. Then, you are telling about? We both are talking to people.
Yes, how to go there? In the yogic scripture it is said, Yavat naiva pravishyati charana maruta madhya marge, Yavat bindu nabhavati drudhaha prana vayu prabandha, Yavat dhyanam sahaja sadrisham jayate naiva tattvam, Tavat dhyanam vadati jadinam tamma vidya pravapa.
So long the breath is not painful. Say,
The breath is restless, the life is restless.
49 types of breath.
There are 49 types of breath, 49 types of propensities. Out of 49 types of breath, one breath is spiritual. 48 types of breath, material, extrovert. What is that breath? Atha ekaya udana punyena punyam papena papam ubhabhyam manushalokam nayati. There is one breath which is spiritual breath that is called as Udana Vayu, Udana Prana. And that Udana Prana, you have to come up, it is a very slow, short breathing. If you fix your attention there, not here, not anywhere,
In God, in short.
in God, in the soul,
In here.
in ear, then
Any Kriya is coming.
it is coming from Him, automatically the breath will be very short. Calmly search God in the container. Power sings. Calmly search God in the container. Surely you will get God revelation without faith. Search God in the container. Surely you will get God revelation without faith.
Take a very little breath, searching inside the head.
You will see very quiet light. covering the whole world with divine sight. Calmly search God in the fontanel, in the fontanel, in the John point. Calmly search God
This is
in
Kriya
the
Yoga.
fontanel. Take a very little breath, very slow. The breath, warm breath will not come out of the nostrils.
In Bhagavad Gita, what chapter is written? 5. 26. Loudly say, they will hear. You can go in the tape. Kriya Yoga. That is Bhagavad Gita, 5th chapter, 27th and 28th. What is that?
Sparshan.
It's tape.
Paribhashyam chakhyastaiva antare dhruva
Pranapan.
samak dukta nasabhyam taracharino.
Then you explain.
Paribhashyam. It is the first step of Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga is Chaturanga Yoga. People speak of Raja Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, 8 steps for God realization. But Kriya Yoga is a shortcut technique. It has only 4 steps. The first step is Pratyahara, self-control, bringing back your own extrovert consciousness, outgoing dynamic force into the static introvert spiritual energy, spiritual force. Biological energy is transformed into spiritual energy, divine energy. Sparshan krutva bahiribhashyam chakhyuschaiva antare dhruva. Going 90 degrees from here, then straight here. Prana apana samakrutva. Short breath. 1 to inhalation, 1 to exhalation.
Then you get one.
Nasabhyantara charino.
If you place your finger here, it will not touch.
One breath will not come. Cold.
It will touch outside. If you want your realization,
That type of breath we need.
when you feel that is divine breath, if you remain there, then you are not only first center. If you remain there, then your sex is no sex. You are there in this center. You are already in the 7th-story building. What is going on in the 7th-story building, you do not know. Sparshan Krutva Bodhibhashyam. But it is everything of the world. Only Kriya Yoga can give you. With one bow. Unnecessarily he is talking. If you only one single bow, you will say the movement sensation, new circulation. That will be your new spiritual bath. Spiritual bath. Circulation in the whole body. Million cells, million blood vessels are there. You get circulation through breath only. If I hold your nose, then finish. Pranapana samokritva nasabhyantara charino. You can come here and you can see no fear. You will see my heart is not moving. I'm taking breath. If you have the desire, you are God. Your skin, flesh, bone, everything is God. Everything of you is God. But you have no desire. Adashtamyam, your mind is always going downwards. God will give you temptation. Then, যতবার মনোবৃত্তি মনে মোক্ষ পরায়ণ বিগতিকাচ্ছা ভয়প্রদ মনে বিচ্ছাদে. So if you remain there, you get no path. যতবার মনো, you will get no mind. You only, if you have the desire, only path. Movement sensation, the whole body, God movement sensation, pulsation. Doctor is only touching it. But you will feel it on the toe, on the leg, everywhere, the whole. This is calmness. Muni moksha parayana. You be man of meditation. What means?
Man of meditation.
What is meditation?
Go beyond mind, thought, intellect, ego, body sense, and world sense.
That is then you can meditate. But everyone is teaching to go in every ism, cult, sect, creed, tradition. Everyone is teaching with 5 sense organs. You all are reading books. You can be doctor, engineer, scientist, only by reading books. Possible? Only Guru will help you. You have to follow Guru. Practical. Rama has his Guru. Krishna has his Guru. Sandipani?
Yes, sir. But the Guru of Krishna.
Krishna. Practically they will teach, then you will be doctor. How to cut? Not cutting this portion. Doctor will teach you. So this is Kriya Yoga. If you practice it, if you have the desire, only 2 minutes, I should not 3 minutes. If you have 2 minutes, and magnetize your spine, you can change your life force into radiant, all-accomplishing divine force. You see illumination everywhere, light everywhere, sound everywhere, which in turn ascends your physical chain, mental chain, intellectual chain, spiritual chain. This is scientific. You are giving pressure. Liver is the biggest gland. You are giving pressure of the liver, kidney. This is scientific. You will live 100 years. What is the age of Hariharananda? Who is talking? God is talking. Hariharananda is not talking. Because I follow Guru. Jukta haro, viharasya, jukta chestasya karmasya. Everywhere you should have the caution about your food. Hariharananda is 18 completely. Who is talking? Hariharananda is talking. Where is his brain? How the brain is there? They forget their brain. One gentleman brought his father. He said, I will see Hariharananda. When he came to me, he doesn't know. He forgot everything. He said he's 75. Hariharananda is talking. So if you want to live 100 years, then you control. You have this much trials. If you boil in one day, then the next day you cannot have food. You follow me? If you have the breath control, then you live long. If you practice this Kriya, this is scientific. Liver, spleen, kidney, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. You get easy, everything, your whole body is new, fresh. It depends on you. If you have the desire, and if you have no desire, it is death. Kriya Yoga is the foundation of spiritual building. How many story building it is?
This house.
Total this house?
This building.
40. Where I am staying it is 53. So they have given foundation below. Maybe surely below there is 28-story building below the ground. Foundation. You have to give foundation. Until you give foundation, whoever he may be, of any kind, any sect, any ism, he should practice Kriya Yoga. What is the foundation? Calmness is the foundation. Kriya Yoga is the foundation of all religions. Kriya Yoga is the foundation of all why? It's a foolish. You will say foolish. Why you are telling this? You will be free from mind, thought, intellect, ego, body sense, and world sense. You will only bow once. Then you will feel moment sensation, pulsation, God movement sensation everywhere. In the whole system. 16, 12, 10, 12, 10, 6, 4, and 2 Paramahamsas. And this is also 5, and 5, and 5, and 5. Every power of God is there. This is not my hand. This is not your hand. When you will feel this, if you practice Kriya only 2 minutes, and whole day and night you remain alive. Kriya Yoga is not for 5 minutes. People are going in the chant for a short period, after 7 days. They are going to the mosque for a short period. They are going to the church, short period. The temple for a short period. They are chanting for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour. They are thinking themselves fortunate that I am putting on so many beats and I am chanting 10 minutes, 20, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours I am meditating. These are foolish. If you have anger, you can give blow 2 hours. two blow is enough. Is it not? They are preparing food for a longer period. How long it takes time to finish your food? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Is it not? So, any duration of any thought, any mood, it is very short. Very short. So, what to do? Kriya Yoga is very short. Only you will walk whole day and night you are creating Kriya Yoga. Everybody is doing for a short period. Going to tell you, and after that is there. They are going to chant, they are going to mosque, you tell them. They will be unhappy. But they should ask their own conscience. They do not feel that they are the marvelous power of God. They should feel why you are meditating, why you have gone to the medical college to become a doctor. Is it not? Whether you are realized person, you are doctor, knower of the self, Orient is doctor, knower of the self. Follow me? If I try 2 minutes, I will get Samadhi state. You should practice it. Only 2 minutes, I said 2 minutes. Only about 2 minutes. And you will complete your everything. You will see God movement, sensation, illumination all over the universe. You will never feel that you are you. You will only see illumination, you do not know why is your. You are married? You have your wife? I have. You have children? Good. So I am telling you. You should feel that she is the best wife in the whole universe to you. Is it not? You have the extreme attachment on your child. If when children dies, you will not cry. But if your son becomes unwell, then you will be unhappy. So if you meditate deeply, then you will never get that trouble. Follow me? The Kriya Yoga. And whole day, whole night, even when you are touching your wife, you feel God. What is giving you joy? You are getting any emotion? I said, don't go. I said, don't go. Then you will feel pain. So if you pursue it, this is your joy. Stool, clear, evacuation, bowels open, joy. Appetite, you have taken food, joy. Reading, joy. Every moment, God is joy. Please, joy. So, in your every walk, you have to watch Him. Even when there is unpleasantness, unpleasantness is not for unpleasantness. You try one drop on the cycle, bicycle, handkerchief, it will rotate and rotate and rotate. Wheel and woe will come by turn. Your sorrow is coming only to God realization. Whole day and night, Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga night, every moment you have to practice. I am practicing it from the age of my 9. One breath is going, I am talking from this place. I'm not talking to the mouth. Follow me? Only I will talk 3 minutes. I am telling, Kriya Yoga in your practical life. What is worship? Ullagena Rashi Rashi Amar Hariya Gatse Kosha Koshi Hariya Gatse Shiva Kali Tara Ami Atmani Atmohara Amar Puja Se. I am lost in soul. I do not keep for the garland. They said you should keep it because he is taking photos. Always at the moment. You should keep it. Visha Gachi Buli, Paramahamsa Hariharanandaji. I have forgotten everything. Your God is in your own body. If God doesn't inhale, then you can't go to the temple. You cannot go to the church. You can't go to the mosque. You cannot go to the synagogue. Is it not? So you watch Him. Where is God? It is in your breath. Breath control is self-control. Breath mastery is self-mastery. Breathlessness state is deathlessness. You are immortal soul. If you forget Him in your every breath, then you are animal being. And in your every breath you watch Him, then you are immortal. Should I talk more? No. 1 minute more. They tell Kriya Yoga, only you will do if you have no time. You have time for television, you have time for cinema, you have time for your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife. Is it not? For days together. On Friday you are going for so many bottles, remaining in the hotel, spending money. What you are called in human being? You are not searching. Without breath, you have no girlfriend. If you are getting a heart attack, your girlfriend will kick you. She will never go to you. If you get serious diseases, I am telling you, if the female is also at time, you will never go to her. I don't say this. I say whole world is God. Anything is, this is scientific facts. Kriya Yoga is facts. Writing letter, put it in the machine. He is getting it within a short period. This is Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga? Dial. Hello. From India. This is Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga, put on the wire. Dear wire. Touch it in the body. In a moment time, it's touching in the whole body. Silk cocoon was in the cocoon. Cut the cocoon. When you will cut it? When you come out? God has given you everything. From your birth, He is inhaling. Every moment you are God. That is star, even the king's son, even all, they will go to the house of Guru in the beginning. They will not stay with the mother, not with the father. They will be spoiled child. They are coming to Guru. They will remain there. After the age 18, 19, then they will be highly qualified there. That is Brahmacharya. That is taught in India. So here you will think that. You go to a college, you go to Calcutta, you will never see that anybody, any male is catching any female, or if there is a bottle in the hand. In India, you go to the university, you will see the boys and girls are living together. They are mixing like this, they are talking like this very friendly, but they are not touching. No, not say that I love you. Tradition. India, for time immemorial, they are ever specialized in the science of soul. Tradition. This is the tradition. If you go to India, you will never get any girlfriend. Nobody will jump over you. You have wife, still many girls will give temptation to you. Here, I am here. I don't say bad. They are far better than Indian. This scientific helicopter is coming up. So Kriya Yoga is helicopter is coming up. money center, sex center, food center, helicopter. You watch God by the power of the pilot. Pilot is here, otherwise helicopter doesn't come. So whenever you are getting food, you see the pilot. This is Kriya Yoga, Kriya proper. They are teaching many things, but it is nothing. You only see the pilot. It is here in the heart center, anger, pride, cruelty, insincerity, hypocrisy, sweetness, kindness, lovingness, everything is coming from that place. The pilot has come here, helicopter. This is scientific. Is it not? So, if you practice it, you have the desire. First thing is desire. Although, Shraddha. Tato, come to the Guru. Tato, sadhana. Then you sit. Practice it. Believe it. If you don't believe, then you cannot be doctor. If you do not believe, if you take a whip and tell the doctor teacher, I will whip you. I must come out successfully, otherwise I will whip you. Then you will come out successfully, you will not read, you have taken admission. You have taken admission, you have taken Kriya, but you are not practicing it. You will come out successfully. It is nothing, only 2 minutes in the morning. When you get up, you will see Lord. This morning. Keep your head on the pillow. Hear divine sound. You must hear. Love. Then you will bring motion. Love. God has given you motion. You walk. You are not passing urine in the bed. You have to go. See, love God. Walking. Who is walking? God is walking. Is it not? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was extremely marked. He cannot say to pass urine. He is not putting cloth. He is passing stool. He cannot say food, appetite, engrossed. Follow me? Just Moses engrossed. He was in the desert. What he was taking? Who is preparing his food? He is remaining in the lonely place. What is snake there? The spine of Jesus. That is snake. God told him, I will not talk to you in service. Thank you very much. I am happy. God is kind. God brought me here. I am seeing all the living presence of God. I want to bow in you. Thank you very much. This is Kriya Yoga. You will do it. Hello. You recognize me? Hello. You recognize me? Hello.
Jai Guruji, Jai Guruji, Jai Guruji gaye. Har 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 Baba Bam Nat Guru Mantra gaye. Har Har Har